Hey, what's up guys? Louis back with another video, and today we're just doing a quick little gym tour, let you guys check out my little sanctuary. So I turned my garage to a gym, guys, and this is what we got. We got our free weights right here, okay? And we got our dumbbells, we got our rower, we got our battle rope. You gotta get that battle rope in there for sure. Got my little closet, little thingy in the back over there, keep stuff in there. This is all my boxing equipment. My headgears, my cups, my gloves, all of that stuff is right here. I got other stuff here like my what you call it, roller, ab roller and stuff like that, but this is where my little shelf. And then I got my water right here. Get me a little fan. I don't even really use the fan. Shout out to my client, man. One of my clients, Tiffany and Jeremy. They're a couple, husband and wife, and they went hard. I helped her. She was like 207 when I first started training her, and then I got her down to 187, 184, something like that, 189, 87, somewhere around there. So it's like, that they've been really good to me, So they came, they put that up for me and stuff like that. And right here we got our lat pull downs, chest press, like the seated chest press. We got a leg extension for the quads right here. So I got my little machine. I got Bob. So if y'all don't know what Bob is a body opponent bag. I got my regular heavy bag with my speed bag in the back right there. And then I got my double end bag, Boom, boom, boom. The base for the double end bag is coming in today. I got a sled coming in today too. This is it right here, and then I gotta show you my treadmill. Got my little treadmill right here. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, sir. Hopefully the sun isn't really too much in the way so you guys can kind of see, have a better look of how it looks when you come in. That's how it looks. Boom. Yeah, I'm gonna put something up on that wall right there. I'm gonna go from right here and come around. Boom. Yes, sir. I got a weight vest over in the corner there. I got everything I need to Yes, sir. And I got more stuff coming. I want to really get everything on point. Let's look from this angle. Let's have a look from this angle, see what we got. Boom. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah, I really love this gym, man. This is my project, my little home project, and I'm very happy with it. Very happy with what we got. So one of the reasons why I get my own equipment, my own gym, is because first thing first, I like to train. I train myself. I'm a personal trainer as well. I do online training, but for people like that want to do one-on-one training, I don't mind having them come and training them. That's a few people, but I do the online training. So mostly I use this stuff, and I put the gym together based on strength training and all that stuff, but based on boxing and stuff. So it's good to have muscle and it's good to be strong and stuff, but I'm focusing more on lean muscle. So you might see me look smaller and smaller. It's just I'm trying to get that lean muscle, and I want to have, I'm still gonna keep my power by doing my regular strength training and stuff like that. But other than that, it's all about boxing for me for right now, so that's all I'm focused on. I got the treadmill, so I'll be able to run every morning. I could wake up and run, I'm very happy for the treadmill. I won't even lie, like that's probably the one thing I'm feel like, yeah, that's my baby right there, out of everything. And hey, you probably might be like, at first it's crazy because I'll say the treadmill is my baby, and then the double end bag. And I just got the double end bag because I use it at the gym, at the boxing gym, but I needed stuff at home. And that's another thing too. The reason when you want to become anything in life, you have to dedicate your time, your life to it. If you want to be something, let's say we're gonna use boxing for this purpose. There are a lot of people, a lot of guys out here training for 4, 5, 6 hours a day. They wake up in the morning, they might do an hour or two, so their first hour might be waking up in the morning, run, do core, whatever the case may be. So they might have that from time they wake up, 5, 6 o'clock, you waking up in the morning to get ready to go to a 9 to 5. They waking up in the morning to do their job, and their job is being in shape for the next fight, right? But how you gonna get to that next level if you're not training like those people? You gotta be training like if you wanna be a football player, you gotta figure out what they're doing and figure out what the top guys doing. So I would research what college and top guys doing, like their training regimen. And also beginners, because you need to find out what the fundamentals is. And most people that become great are great because they master the fundamentals. The fundamentals is on point. So to your eyes in real time, when you watch them play, it looks like they're doing something amazing, but it's only the fact that they trained to get to that point where everything turned muscle memory. So that's why it looked like they're not even thinking. It looked like they're flowing. So that's the same thing with boxing. It's flowing. When you go to the gym for the first couple times, you're not gonna be. You think you're a beast because you're beating up the bag, but you're not. You're not a beast. So, as the purpose of training is to get everything as muscle memory and keep your body in tip-top shape and stuff. Okay, strength and health. Okay, so. So that's just why I get my own gym. I say, okay, I'm gonna turn my garage into a gym, and of course my wife will be able to use it and stuff like that. But I wanted to make sure I get to a point where I don't have to worry about about like, okay, can I train today? Can I not train today? When I go to the boxing gym, the only thing I want to focus on is pad work and sparring. So if I go to the gym 3 times out of the week, I want to see if I could get some sparring. And like I said, don't have to be hard sparring every day, but I want to, because that's what's going to take your thing to the next level. But if you go into the boxing gym, a lot of gyms have so much people, man. So the coach cannot give you their time as much as you think they can. Because you're not Mike Tyson, you're not Gervonta Davis, you're not a person where you could just pay them and they could leave everybody. They got to make money too to make a living. So if you only paying them $300, $400, $500 a month, that's only a car note. That's only their car. If the car that cheap. Because a lot of people get high car notes out there. People get low car notes, but I get people with high car notes. So you don't know what's going on in their life. They might have different, and the coaches are a little bit older. They might have medical issues. They have so much things to do. So can you imagine you trying to be the priority for a coach, right? So that's just how it is. If a coach have 3 fighters, if they're not top tier fighters, that coach is not making no money like that. And because remember too, if you work in a 9 to 5, depending on how much you're getting paid, eventually you're probably gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm paying too much money to train. And guess what? Until you start reaching pros, you ain't making no money. The only way them amateurs and stuff start making good money is because they get, sponsorships, stuff like that. You gotta be smart. So that's one of the things I was like, you know what? And when I train my clients for personal training, just training in general, I always tell them, like, they train with me virtually, okay? If they need me to show them what to do, I'm there virtually. If not, they get it done, right? But apart from what I give them to do, I always tell them, like, listen, if you could wake up in the morning and get a quick little bit of cardio and stuff like that, get that done. Because trust me, the more you put in is the more you get out. The more you put in is the more you get out. Don't mind nobody. People gonna tell you, oh, the more you put in, there's still 2 difference between being a hard worker and just working hard. You know what I'm saying? It's still strategies and techniques to what you're doing. But the more you put in is the more you're gonna get out. So that's why I have to get my own gym. And I don't know if there's anybody else thinking about doing the same thing. So I decided to show you guys how the little setup that I got, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know, so I know I could wake up in the morning, 4 or 5 o'clock, get my cardio in, run a 6, 7, 8 miles, whatever. Boom, I could do my strength training, my core, stuff like that. Work on my neck work, my wrist work. Because when I wake up in the morning, I do my cardio and I do my strength training and core. I really want to work on wrist, neck, you know, those 2 things for sure I want to work on. Keep those tendons and those muscles strong, because when you get hit, you want to make sure you get good neck. You want to make sure you have a strong wrist so you don't break your wrist. So later on in the day, I could just focus on technique alone. All I got to do is focus on technique, pure boxing, pure head movement, pure feet work, pure, I don't have to do no running, I don't have to do nothing like that because I already knocked that out the way early in the morning. And the days that I'll be able to go to the boxing gym, I don't have to worry, because when I go to the boxing gym, I already know that I got my work in. And when I spar with those high guys, because some of those guys I spar, they on that level, man. And they just make you like, man, I gotta up my work. You know, I gotta get 5, I gotta get 15 rounds on the bag now. I gotta do, so now that you get you set yourself up for success, now when you go to the gym, people gonna see it. And then not only that, some of the guys, you gonna pass them. You're gonna surpass them. You know, because now you surround yourself around it. So when I wake up in the morning, I could be in my boxers, just wake up, whatever, and walk straight downstairs. Guess what? I'm surrounded by what it is I want to do and what I want to take serious. So that's one of the things you want to do, man. Like, so if you guys are looking towards a gym, man, like I said, I'm gonna give you another sneak peek. This is a good, you know, a little setup right here. Yep, that's a nice little setup. Nice little setup for you guys, man. I have a climber coming. And stuff, but yeah, so I'm gonna keep you guys updated. The more stuff I get, I'll keep it updated so you guys could see the different stuff, you know. Y'all could see the different stuff when I finally do the wall and stuff. You know, it takes a lot of money, man, you know, but we got it. All right, appreciate you guys for watching. Comment below and let me know what you guys think about the gym. And if you guys have any ideas or whatever, just let me know, you know. And if you guys have any questions, just because you probably trying to set up your own gym and you probably want to have an idea of maybe how much I spent, what's my, you know, like what I would recommend and stuff like that, you know, hit me up, comment below. I usually comment to everybody, so I try my best to reach out and comment back to everybody who comment on my videos, because I feel good and I appreciate you guys' support, okay? So be safe, peace, and remember, whatever you put your mind to, if you're willing to put the time, the work, the effort, stay disciplined, stay consistent, it's going to pay off.